told that he was generated from a spaceship that was on spaceship. And he was told that he would be a special guy and they would be keeping an eye on him through his life. And my theory, I wouldn't put it past him. This dog-eat-dog world, there's no doubt. What's your name and number again?
Just clear. Got another call on that dog barking down there on Dogwood Road. We got two guys on it.
Should have brought a razor, should have packed a tent. Woke up in a blazer and setting cement. I was calling for light, I was gasping for air. For a moment I thought I might just die right there. I remembered in my collar I placed a paper clip. I could pick these handcuffs, give these guys a slip. Over the mountain, I could sneak away, live to fight another day. Have guitar, we'll travel, got a car filled with gasoline. We could go far or fire, and all points in between. Thanked me, somebody spanked me. Looked down and I was standing on a crybaby's blanket. I've been walking through woods, I've been hiding for cold. Sort of like my shoes with the dirt on their soles. Have guitar, we'll travel. Got a car filled with gasoline. We could go far or fire, and all points in between. In between the raindrops, between death and birth, in between the lines between the moon and Middle Earth, my head in the clouds, I was dragging my feet. I knew I couldn't stay, but I didn't want to leave. Have guitar, we'll travel. Got a car filled with gasoline. We could go far or fire, and all points in between. Could go far or fire, and all points in between.
Well, hello! Welcome to the Hippie Fiasco Rides Again show! I'm Hippie, and it's so great to see all of you. It's gonna be a fun night with lots of music and silliness. Oh, who knows what's gonna happen?
I don't.
Well, it's good that you're here. And so, without further ado,
Or a
here
don't.
he is, our host, Nathan Moore.
Oh, shucks. Thanks, hippie. Let's get right in there. Thanks, everybody. Good to see you. Tuesday night. Everything happens on Tuesday night. Tuesday night's the big night of the week. That's like Friday and Saturday all crammed together. Tuesday. You know, mun is close to one, mun, two is very close to two. Tuesday, we really had it going on at the beginning of the week. Monday, by Tuesday, we had our act together. Then on Thursday, it became Wednesday, and we started falling apart into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Who are you talking about, me? Oh, hippie. I was looking around the room. I was trying to figure out which figurine. I was like, hermit? I don't know. Not much of a thigh gap on hermit here. And I started looking back there. I was looking all around me for the answer. Oh, that's a good way to feel, Lewin. Good to see you, buddy. He says he feels like a Dylan fan at Newport. Yeah, baby. In the casino, I wasn't gambling. I knew I was going to lose. I walked forever, but I wasn't rambling. I was just trying on some shoes. I met a teller, she told me a fortune. She knew I might not have any, but 222's exactly what I was down to. $2, 2 dimes, 2 pennies. Thank you, light, for the light I'm giving. Thank you, light, for the life I'm living. I'll get it. Now I got my soda pop, I got my lighter, I got my pink bubble gum. I got a hot mama, be lying beside her when all is said and done. I can't wait to get there, but first I gotta go too far. It's hard work playing the fool. Yeah, I know a shortcut, but it's through the graveyard. Thank God the moon is full. Thank you, light, for the light I'm giving. Thank you, light, for the life I'm living. before your eyes. Give it a try, but don't try too hard. You might become addicted to your size. And friends might avoid you. Strangers might stare. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just telling you, it gets weird out there. Thank you, light, for the light I'm given. Thank you, light, for the life I'm living. Thank you, light, for the light I'm given. Thank you, light, for the life I'm living. I'm living. Yeah. Thank you, light, for the light I'm given. Thank you, light, for the light I'm living. So my dad heard this song on the local radio the other day. Yeah, my dad calls me up and says, son, I was listening to the radio and I heard your song on the radio, but my dad calls me up and says, I don't think that was you singing it. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, they said it was Dandelion Killers. I was like, oh, the song Dandelion Killers? Someone else is singing my song Dandelion Killers on the local radio station? He was like, yeah. And he was like, well, maybe it was a band called Dandelion Killers. So I went looking to see if there was a band called Dandelion Killers. I didn't find a... Wait a sec. Oh, I know what happened. Lewin. Love you, buddy. That hook. Great hook. Yeah.
Little lady with a blue checkered bonnet, garden hose with a spray bottle on it, pulling the trigger, aiming at her lawn. She makes a rainbow. She made a rainbow. And then she was gone. Right in my backyard, they're hanging up the signs. Right in my backyard,
That right there, though, the guitar hook. Ding, 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 ding. That's not me, is it? So good. Yeah, Lewin Behringer with a cover of my song Dandelion Killers. How fun is that? Woo! Oh, I guess I should just say hey. I was about to go to another video, but then my brain broke. Just snapped. Broke brain. Hey, broke brain here to talk to you. Arrgh, I'm a pirate tonight. Or am I a stormtrooper? Hey, or a stormtrooper that sounds like a pirate. You decide. I love how the stormtroopers, when you finally, after all these years, you hear them speak, and they're like, "Oh well, I guess they went over that way." You're like, "Damn it," because Darth was always, and the stormtroopers are always so ominous in their silence, and then you finally hear them speak. It's like, "Well, I don't know which way you went." It's like, oh God, that's not really scary at all. Guess they are what they are. Apparently, this is the only piece of music I can play that's not copywritten by somebody somewhere. This is it. This is my safe space. I can't even sing my own songs without a copyright strike. Last night I got hit for Everybody Dreams and Sisyphus. They are what they are. Yeah, Sisyphus and Everybody Dreams last night were my 2 copyright strikes. But apparently, I could still monetize the video. I just have to share it. So that's good. That's better than it was. They changed some setting. Some setting has been changed. But I don't know what's up with this string. This is like, my mask isn't working. Oh, it goes, oh, I see. That goes all the way around the ear. And I see. Okay. It's 2 strings. Now it makes way more sense. I get it. Sorry, I just lost my eye today. And I'm pretty chipper for a guy who just lost his eye, I must say. I mean, if someone was asking me if there's something I liked about myself, and I was like, well, I woke up pretty surly because I lost an eye by sleeping wrong. I slept wrong and lost an eye. That comes with age, kids. Telling you what, kids. Sleeping wrong will one day be the end. You can lose an eye just sleeping wrong. It's horrible. But something I like about myself is I'm still optimistic. According to my optometrist, I'm the most optimistic. There's a joke in there. Someone better craft that, send it back to me. I'll deliver it. I've been thinking of getting joke writers. How much is a joke writer these days? I need writers for the top of the show, like Carson. I just want to be your Johnny Carson. All right, I think I'm making the show. It's an hour-long show. I think I'm just going to make it an hour. I think more people will click on it if it seems like less of a commitment. I think as clickbait, we got to market this thing. You guys are on the board of directors, so we're talking. I'm just blue sky in here. I'm just throwing things out there, seeing what sticks. But maybe if I market it as an hour show, more people will click on it because a lot of people are afraid of commitment out there. They don't want to go too deep. They want to get sucked into things though. But see, then the shtick, to a certain extent, this is just between you and me. We'd never call it the shtick to the public, but for the purposes of the board meeting here, we bill it as an hour-long show, Power Hour. Come on, weeknights, Power Hour. Nathan and his friends, and then, I go long because I can't shut up or I won't stop playing. Well, I tend to go long. Some nights it goes like 2 hours over. Some nights he's off right at an hour, but I don't know. Every now and again it gets. It would be really easy for me to stretch that idea. So we sell it as an hour, but then the fiasco is it goes long. Because once you get a hobo sitting on your porch,
You know what I'm saying? And just highlight board notes. Whoever's taking notes tonight, highlight this moment so we can revisit our blue skying sessions later. But I had another idea while the credits were starting of because I keep thinking I want to interview friends, but I keep looking for an angle. One angle that Catherine and I came up with was maybe it could be like people telling stories about how they turned a lemon into lemonade creatively or professionally or personally at some point in their life. Hearing artists talk about that could be fun. But then, during the opening credits tonight, I had a new idea. And my new idea is tell all my friends, like, look, you guys can make, you guys make your part on your own time and terms. You can include some music, which would be great. Because, you know, with a Zoom call, there's always that issue of them, like, singing a song into their phone and not optimal quality because of all different factors. But it could be just fun for me to say to, like, you know, a friend, like, look, make a video of you answering questions, playing a couple songs, send it to me. I'll make up the questions to go with your answers. So they can be as abstract as they want to be. They can just ramble. They can just riff. They could describe the ingredients to a cookie recipe, and then I could have fun coming up with some question to go with their ridiculous or profound answer. But they could give me the answers in a performance first, and it just seems like that might have some flavor. That seems like that might have some juice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So those are my two big ideas. Power hour that goes long, and my interview, that's just a side thing. It's sort of up to, we'll see how that flies in the real world. But what do you think? You're on the board of the directors. You're in the band. You're a part of the orchestra. We have a huge gig coming up at Carnegie Hall, where we are performing someday. We have a little while. We have some time to get to know the songs and rehearse and everything. We're still in the short hair Beatles phase of this project. It probably won't be until after our Sgt. Pepper's-esque realization of the orchestra when we get the call to come to Carnegie Hall. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think we got some time, but we got to be prepared too. We got to be ready. Are you ready? I got a weight bench set up back here now. My wife and I, we set it up earlier today. We're preparing for the election. We got some weights, and you know, our neighbor across the way has been doing these exercise routines on the front porch of the next door is like a sort of a business, like a hotel, and but regularly she's been out there like doing these routines. It almost looks like Tai Chi or something. And Catherine and I have been intrigued. And then she had somebody else join her tonight, so we started following her routine from our porch, and then we wanted to make sure that she knew we weren't mocking her, and we wanted to learn the moves a little better. So we actually left our backyard and went over and it was a little awkward. You know, English is her second language, and we didn't realize from afar that she was actually listening to a video through headphones and doing the routine that way. And she had somebody else out there with her. But so we didn't really realize that. We were just like, hey, you know, if you're showing people the moves, we want to learn the moves. But she was really sweet, and we did it for as long as we could, and I felt it. I'm going to be feeling it tomorrow. But then as we left, we were like, well, tomorrow night. I don't know, but it would be funny if we did do it tomorrow night and it became a thing, and then the neighbors start getting intrigued. What is that, Nathan and Kethra out there exercising? Oh, someone's leading it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. I could just ramble for hours tonight. I'm feeling yappy. Somebody get me out of here. We need like one of those big hooks that come from the side here and yank me off. Where's the what is this thing I use called Snapcam filter for the hook to get me out of here? All right, I'm trying to see what kind of requests are here. I got sort of bad news. It's not that big a deal, though, but my fix on my D-string tuner is not quite working. It's not gripping. So the D is a little flat, just so you know, just to break Cardinal Rule 1 of radio. Never tell people when things are going wrong. I like to break that rule several times a night. Welcome to the show. This thing is not holding any longer. It's just spinning around and not tuning it. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I made it worse rambling. Oh, it's flatter. Oh, no. Looking at the request in Discord here. Silly Like a Goose sounds was the one I was going to bite first. Caught me with that one. It's too classic. Oh, no. That D is... Oh, it's too flat. All right. It would be pliers. I don't feel like getting up for pliers. Oh, goodness. Oh, phooey. I should probably be right back. All right. I like these requests. They look like fun. Miss you already. Bye. See you soon. It's been awesome. You can do it.
Hippie fiasco. Hippie fiasco.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Watch Hippie Fiasco Monday through Friday at 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10:30 p.m. on the West Coast. With your host, Nathan Moore. You never know what's going to happen, but we're a big fan of all the possibilities. Wilbur, can you hang on? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in, urgent breaking news here at Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. Wilbur is out there. Join Nathan on the porch Monday through Friday, 10:30 p.m. on the West Coast, 1:30 in the morning for the night owls in the East. Towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce. The Towels Hum Make It Stop hot sauce is made from a variety of fresh peppers that are grown by the good folks at Walking Trout Farm. Fresh peppers are hand harvested, sorted, destemmed, and some are roasted over an applewood fire. The fresh and roasted peppers are blended with local wine vinegar with a touch of salt right there in Taos, New Mexico. Their hot sauces highlight the flavor of each individual pepper, never masked or overpowered by dehydrated onion, garlic powders, or other flavors. Their small batch production process and locally derived ingredients separate them from so many other hot sauces that are available today. Get you some Taos Hum. Make it stop. Hot sauce, Taos Hum.
Make it hot.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Good heads up, good heads up. Oh, that was almost a disaster. I thought for sure I hit the button. I could have sworn I hit the button. But I was just saying, take a load off, sit back. I was like, I told Hermit, I wished Hermit well, and I realized the light was what was making the porch all exposing the lemon dimension matrix. It was my new on-air sign, so I had to put that. I was just, commentating on that. What else did I say? Oh, it's something really, really important that I can't remember. But then I was talking about how, here, let me make myself smaller. I'll make myself smaller so you can stretch out. But then I realized I couldn't make myself smaller. Not yet. I can later, but at the moment I actually can't make myself smaller. The only reason I told you all of that is because I actually smiled to myself when I said, here, let me make myself smaller so you can stretch out. Let's see, how's this story go? All right, that's I had a gal, she was pretty as gal, she turned me on. I got it. I had a gal, she was the prettiest gal. She turned me on and turned me loose. Now she won't even be my pal. Silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly was, silly will always be. 'Cause cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. When I go to town and I walk around in the middle of town, there hangs a noose. The hangman wears a black evening gown, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly was, silly will always be. 'Cause cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Tried to catch a train, it was a westward train. Almost caught that thing by the caboose. Now I'm sleeping out in the rain, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly was, silly will always be. 'Cause cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Oh, the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round and let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Good call. Yeah, it's holding on. Woohoo! All right, what was next? Oh. Hey, mixing board. Good work tonight. I don't know. I don't think we're peaking as bad as the other night. At least we're not peaking as bad. Oh, tough cause. Whew. Why don't we get Percy? Percy, thank you for bringing these requests to me. I appreciate that. Now let's let Percy decide which one to do by having him roll our new custom-made die. Ah, number 6. Okay, let's see what that is. Number 6 is In the Basement, Swabertooth. Oh, by the way, that sound reminds me, this Thursday night at 8:30, OK Google It. It's a trivia game show on the channel. My dad has 20 questions for you. First right answer in the chat. This time it's going to be the YouTube chat. That's the we see all destinations in YouTube, but the YouTube chat will decide the winner because Discord has had an unfair advantage. Sorry, Discord. But you can still play within Discord. I wonder if there's a cooler backdrop for this song. The porch is nice. I do feel cozy here. But we are in the lemon dimension of never-ending possibilities. So we can do anything. We can come back to the porch whenever we want. Ratio. Oh, remember the old days? There we go. Remember when we were just starting out, guys? What is that sound? Pip is into something. What are you into? I heard that. Did y'all hear that? Sitting here naked, sitting here hooked, it's gonna get swallowed by an ancient book. Sitting here starving, sitting here stuck, looking for my diamond, feeling rough like a scarecrow, in love with a crow. Can't remember if I just don't know. My hands, they tremble like a wind-blown rose. Every day, it's an overdose. And I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down the stairs in the basement, in the basement. Basement. Sitting here broken, sitting here healed, sitting here betting down the line, I'll know the deal. I've never been a man, much for according to plan. Now I'd rather take a chance than make a stand. It's gotta be better than fading like a goddamn flower. Better than sitting there 80 miles an hour. Come on, I need a little hallelujah to get the medicine down. God, if you could do it, put me back on the ground. 'Cause I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down the stairs in the basement. In the basement, in the basement. walking a familiar lane. There's camera, microphones, everyone's still out of frame. I'm all alone. It's a soliloquy. Nobody says nothing when I say line please and I say cut, but they keep rolling. I got my thumb out, but nobody's slowing. Everybody seems so happy, like they know where they're going. They can all just be acting, there's no way of knowing. But I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down stairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement. Nice request. Well, welcome to the show. Hey, I'm Nathan Moore. You're watching Hippie Fiasco Rides Again, a nightly hour-long show. 5 nights a week, Monday through Friday, 10:30 p.m. East Pacific. Is it Standard Time? Is it Pacific Standard Time? Is that what you call it? Eastern Standard Time is what we call it. What do you call it? That's hard to say, Pacific. Pacific Standard Time. That ain't easy to say. But you know, I mean, according to this new strategy, we're 6 minutes from the end of the show. We got 6 minutes left in the show, and we haven't even found a leaving song. Ladies and gentlemen, the clock is ticking. Will they make it? Will our heroes make it out in time? Nobody knows. 6 minutes left in the show. Oh, and the clock is counting. There's only now officially 5 minutes left in the show. Only 5 minutes left. How do we wrap this up? We need a nice little bow. We don't... Did you get the outro credits ready? And the outro theme? We talked about it. I don't know. How is this going to come together? Oh my gosh, we have so much to do in it's 4 minutes now. 4 minutes. Oh my God, we are in trouble. We're seriously in so much trouble right now. Holy moly. What are we gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, Mimi Naja.
Tell me, good people, what do you wanna know? Tell me, good people, how should it go? It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Means the same to you, means the same to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Brings a song to you, brings some joy to me. Tell me, good people, what do you you wanna know? Tell me, good people, how should it go? I see the children as they dance around, and I see their feet, they barely touch the ground, and they hear and learn the chorus of the song, and they bring their friends to softly sing along. It's a plain and sane and simple melody, means the same to you, means the same to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody, brings a song to you, brings some joy to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody, means the same to you, means the same to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody, brings a song to you, brings some joy to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody, means the same to you, means the same to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody, brings a song to you, brings some joy to me.
This is precious free advice. Precious unsolicited free advice. When I grow up, I want to be a artist. Every single day I'm farting and I'm singing all about farts.
Nothing is funnier than puppets who talk like adults. So I'm thinking of diversifying my stock portfolio. That's fantastic. Did you hear that the Dow is up this week? Oh yes, that's great. Maybe this recession is over. Rainbows. I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a belt out of you? Some get their kicks from cocaine, yay, 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 yay. And that's all I know, because that's where the cowboy cuts them off. Knock, knock.
There's a battle blazing in my brain, millions of me fighting for my name. There's a few I'm cheering on to make the claim, the rest of them are driving me insane. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. between my ears sits an angry jury of my peers. My lawyer failed the bar and passed the beers. Didn't get a life, just 99 years. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. Pop, couldn't watch the moon. I keep moving pictures around my room, trying to get this catgut in tune. The sun keeps popping up too soon. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. All I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. All I want, all I need, all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed.
so much for tuning in out there. Yeah! Alright, I probably shouldn't even say where this is. An undisclosed location. But ladies and gentlemen, can you believe this? You won't even believe this. I talked to this man today about his garden. I swear his basement was glowing and pulsing a radiation green neon the other night. I was wondering what kind of experiments he was up to. And then I saw these and I was like, oh my goodness. Scientists, teach me. How do you do? Now you've never seen a Roma plant like this one. Check this out. Look at you. It goes on and you would not believe how many tomatoes are on that thing. It's crazy. Oh my God, look at all those. Woo-wee. Ah. Unbelievable. Well, on the home front, we got these bragging rights. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. I said drum roll please. We got a lemon. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lemon. We got a lemon. We got a lemon. Yes. 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 We got a lemon. I think that other garden might need a lemon at some point. We can barter. We can barter. What do you think, Percy? What should we ask? Maybe they'll give us. What should we ask? What will they give us for our lemon? What will they give us for our lemon? Wait, what do you want? Wait, what's Percy want? What's Percy want? What's Percy want? Here's meanwhile, Pip. Meanwhile, she's like, what does Percy want? What does he want? What does Percy want? What do you want, buddy? What do you want, buddy? What do you want, buddy?
I'm going as alone.
What did you expect? We're not heroes.
It's Thursday. Trash day. So that's it? I'm going as alone.
What did you expect, Cliff? We're not heroes.
My buttons aren't working right. It's alright. I have other buttons. They are slow on the draw. All kinds of stuff's probably about to happen. Oh, it's a good time to end the show. All the buttons are crashing. Be silly. Be honest. Be honest. Always trust your cape. 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 It is now 2:42 East Coast time. Yeah. buttons. These silly buttons. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see? I'm so lost without you. Take my lips. I'll never use them. Take my arms. I'd love to lose them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart. Now why not take all of me? Oh, my kazoo! Oh no, where's my kazoo? No! Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How could I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart. Now why not take all of me? You took the best. Now how's about the rest? Why not take all of me? Why not take all of me? Woo! Oh, man. Yes. Getting their exercise. I love it. Oh, man. I wanted to stay in character all the way home, but I wanted to see you one last time, too. See you tomorrow night. Be silly. Be honest. And always trust your cape. See you tomorrow night. It's not going to work. See the buttons. The buttons are broken. I'm telling you. I'm not lying. It's hot. It's crazy hot. The humidity's unbelievable. I can't believe any of this stuff's working. Calling for another flash flood tomorrow in our area. Hope that doesn't happen. Please. Please. Whoever. Let this. The last one seemed to only hit us. My brother, 9 miles away, didn't get a drop hardly. We had biblical flooding here in Stanton Saturday night. Calling for another flash flood tomorrow. It's the last thing the business is trying to recover now. Need is another onslaught while they're in the midst of it. So saying a little prayer, putting it out there to the universe can never hurt. To try to tap into the universal for help, insight from time to time. So there you have it. All right. What do y'all think about the hour format? You know, it's a fiasco. We're at an hour 23. The producers are running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Just like, oh no, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's going late. We were supposed to be out of here. What's he doing? Do we cut him off? No, don't cut him off. He's on a roll. He's on a roll. Oh, the producers are diving in front of bullets, trying to save each other's careers, trying to make the right call. We're driving them crazy. We're driving them crazy. Right now, it's like, I already thought he said the be silly, be honest. We have it all queued up. We're ready for the final credits. Wait, hold on. Wait. Just wait. and they're all like, no, not the think button. Think button isn't working. Don't worry. Oh, let me try this. Let's see if I reset this app. I'm going to quit my buttons. All right. Now they went to sleep. All right, you guys. Shh. Let's let them catch a little power nap. Just a quick little, some beauty rest. Okay, you ready? Everybody get your kazoos out. Let's wake them up like crazy. Oh, my kazoo's upstairs. God. All right. Let's see if that worked. Huh? You mean to tell me I could have done that an hour ago? See, I'm learning. I'm growing every day. Another wing is added to the plane. So many wings on this plane at this point, I can't believe it gets off the ground, but it's almost spherical now. It's definitely hysterical, but it's almost spherical. I think it's going to be like a glowing orb when we're done. But, you know, every test flight has at least gotten off the ground for a second. There was that one shrubbery incident in April. I know. I didn't forget it. But I still say we got a little bit off the ground before the shrub came along. So, I mean, I don't know. My body cam stopped working during that flight for some reason. The shrub, it must have hit the bush. That's the only thing I can guess. It was a fun night. It's a fun show. An hour's way easier to, don't even have to pace yourself. Really, I don't have to pace myself for that. It's like, it was an hour before I knew it. Of course, sometimes it's been 6 hours before I knew it before, too. Oh, Hermit came out a little far there, obscuring the on the... What do you think of the on the air sign? It adds more moves for the lemon dimension. It's a little awkward. I have to reach over and set it onto the floor. I don't know. I just don't know about that. 4 hours for third graders. What do you want me to teach? Like what kind of math do third graders learn? Are they doing math yet at all? Does that even happen? I don't even know. I don't have a kid, so I have no perspective. What are third graders learning? Algebra or like coloring inside the lines? Somewhere between there. Oh, there's a kazoo. You found my kazoo. Tech support. Well, the buttons are all ready. They got a little nap. They're like, yeah, what do you want to do? What was that thing you were trying to do earlier? Let's do it now. Oh my God, you're such a jerk. Although I'm actually glad it didn't work because I never would have done the Stormtrooper all of me if it wasn't for that. I'm going to have to reprise that whole idea because it just came to me, but it got funnier to me as I did it. I was like, oh, actually, this is sort of perfect. And so I want to do that a little bit better. Highlightable. Oh, so third graders these days are doing addition, subtraction, and fractal geometry. Have you ever looked at like the school books from like the 1800s? There are school books for like young people from the 1800s that are way over my head. I'm just like, what on earth? This is complicated stuff. Little essays and stuff. Fractal geometry sounds like it definitely could be a made-up thing. And so that means it's probably a thing, right? I mean, if you can make a thing up, then it's a thing. The only things that are anything that's possible to believe is some example of truth. It's a version of the truth. If it's possible to believe it, it's a version of truth. But then again, almost anything is possible to believe. But hey, if you believe it, there's some truth in it. The geometry of fractals, obviously, of course. Thank you, Percy. Percy is now a walking, talking dictionary. He's getting a little full of himself, if you ask me. He's down here in Discord defining things like, oh, yes, tech support. I mean, this is my dog. He was just like chasing sticks a year ago. Now he's like, definition of fractal geometry. Why, sure. It's the geometry of fractals. Mm-hmm. He's getting to be a little smart aleck is what he's getting to be. Ever since that big Hollywood movie he did, and I mean, hello, my name is Percy, and I'm a dog. Dogs like to fetch. I like to fetch. I fetch tennis balls in Nathan Moore songs. How about you? It's been crazy lately, I'll tell you what. Hollywood, phone ringing off the hook. Been working on this hippie fiasco show. just wrapped up Percy Come Home, big Hollywood production. It's signed Here Boy, and I'll bring that to you. Yeah, it's wait, I got another call. Hold on. Okay. I gotta go. But yeah, I'll see you in Discord. Muted. I'm so muted. You're kidding me. Oh, was I muted for all of that? Ever since we went to Discord? I was crushing. That was some really good Percy commentary and Discord commentary. Oh my gosh. I don't want to. Oh, now I'm going out on a whimper. This is so sad to me. Was I muted the whole time we were in Discord? It was the funniest part of the show. Oh, wait. If I wasn't muted, maybe you'll think it wasn't funny. Maybe I'm romanticizing. Am I romanticizing the last 3 minutes already? Because I am pretty romantic. Well, the revolution will not be muted, but I might be. Oh, I was talking about his head with wings. I tried to barter with the dude in the picture who stole my kazoo for a lemon. I swear to God. I was trying to barter with this guy who apparently has stolen my kazoo. He has my kazoo, so I was offering him a lemon. I was crushing. I was crushing. God, this is a terrible way to leave. Tail between my legs. I'm just going to whimper away. I'll see you tomorrow night. Be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. All right, I'm really out this time. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Muted. Always with the muted. Always muted. Pip! Get in here. What? How could you let me be muted right there? It was crucial. I was on a roll. That was really good. I thought that... You thought it was funny. You were laughing so hard. You were laughing and not doing the thing. This is what happened. Remember, you got responsibilities.
In a yellow wood, and two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel. Long I stood and looked down one as far both and be one traveler. Long I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.